So you're in the middle of a forest just trying to manifest a mystical magical dance party with all the fairies and forest spirits, but it's not working. What's up? There must be something going on with your vibrational alignment. So today we're going to talk about how we can get into vibrational alignment and actually manifest. Hello everyone, my name is Zacharias, and this is Thank You Universe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to real quick shout out to all my subscribers. By the time I've released this video, we should have about 300 subs, so that is an awesome marker. And thank you so much. If this is your first time watching the video, consider liking the video and subscribing after you watch it, of course, so you know if you actually like this channel. But for those of you coming back, I want to thank you for your continued support. I read your comments, I reply to pretty much all of them, so thank you so much for tuning in. But let's talk about vibrational alignment and manifesting. So with manifesting, we have to remember that it is about being in the vibration of the thing that we are trying to attract. In the law of attraction, we want to be in the same vibration of that thing that we desire and feel those feelings of what it would be like to have that in our lives and manifest, right? But sometimes we have conflicting desires that can stop our manifestation from coming into our reality at that particular moment in time. So if you ever look at wave patterns, whether it's just watching waves at the beach, or if you're watching a graph or one of the heart rate monitors or something like that, and you can see all the squiggly lines going like this, the wave has a pattern, and our feelings have a pattern much like that. And if you ever see two waves intersecting, there is a disruption of the pattern. So one wave is like squiggling like this, and the other one's like squiggling like this, and then they squiggle together and it creates this squiggly pattern that isn't really either of them. And so the reason we're talking about these squiggles is because our different desires and our different thoughts and feelings and emotions, they can conflict with each other and they can stop the manifestation from happening, because then we are not in an aligned vibration. We want to align our vibration, because manifestation is not about a pursuit of the ego. It's not about thinking, oh, I am this divine creature that can manifest instantaneously, or I am this great wizard and I just manifest anything by sheer force of will. No, that is ego. And it's about having unity of will. So you're not forcing anything, you're not resisting anything. When you're really in that place of manifestation, you are in a place of unity, and you are in that vibration where you know your desire, and that is what you are focused on with a single-minded awareness, and you are in touch with the universe. Because our ego is an illusion, this idea that we are all separate, it's an illusion. It's this little game the universe is playing with itself. And the universe, the one thing, is what created everything, or what is everything. And so we need to get into the vibration of the universe. And so we have to lose all of our conflicting desires and worries and doubts to get into the vibration of creation, because we are all part of the universe and we are connected in every way. And so that creative aspect of the universe, that is within you. So you need to find that in yourself and vibrate with that energy in order to manifest. But our conflicting desires can interrupt each other. Remember the squiggles. So we got to get all our squiggles squiggled out so we can manifest and be in alignment. So maybe you are trying to manifest wealth in your life and you think, oh, it sure would be great if I could have this and manifest this. But then you have some other conflicting desires, like I'm worried. What if I can't pay rent next month? What if I'm going to be poor forever? What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do it? And so we need to address these different conflicting beliefs to get into alignment so we can manifest. Because you might be able to trick your mind for a moment and trick your ego and say, I want this thing more than anything, but really, maybe you want something else more. Like, for example, You want to manifest your dream life, yet you've been struggling your entire life and you feel like life is hard and life is unfair, and what you really strongly desire more than anything is to be seen in your struggle and be seen and validated by others. And so you can't manifest yourself out of your current situation because you haven't dealt with those emotions, because you really want to manifest people witnessing how hard your life is and the struggle that you're going through, which I understand. Everyone wants to be seen. Everyone wants to feel like their struggles are worthwhile and they are valid and everything is going to be okay and other people care and it isn't just a heartless, cruel, uncaring world. But it is more empowering to know that we are in control of our own lives and our own destiny and our own manifestation, because we are the creators of this reality. We created this experience because we are the universe. We are all one. And so we're experiencing it, and it must be for a reason, and that reason is us. It is we. It is I. Because really there's only one. Not me, not this person talking to you on the camera, but the universe. Not trying to ego trip that hard. But another thing to consider is our desires over time. So you're just like, you had a long day at work and you forgot to make breakfast and you're just like, I'm so hungry, I want to manifest a giant pizza right now. And it doesn't work out because, you weren't really that invested in the pizza. In that moment you really wanted it, but it's not like a long-term goal you have. So sometimes we daydream and we think, oh, I wish I had this thing, or I wish I had this person in my life, or you just see a car commercial and you want that car in that moment. You're like, I want to manifest that. And it's just like, no, not really. In that moment you feel these desires, but it is not your ultimate strongest desire, because our strongest desires are the ones that manifest, the ones that we are really in alignment with. And the ones that we know in our heart are what we truly desire. So think about it, like if you've ever really wanted something for a period of time, or really wanted a specific person, because I know you're all trying to manifest a specific person, because I keep seeing that in all the search engine optimization. It's one of the most searched terms regarding manifestation. But you want this specific thing or this specific person for a little while, and then over time you don't get that person or that thing in your life. And then you realize, wait, why did I even want that? Why did I want this thing in my life? Why did I want this person? It's not really what I want. It's not really for me. Not knocking that person, but they're not who I truly desire. And so our desires over time affect our manifestations, because if it's not a consistent desire, then it's probably not our real desire, and it's not our truest desire that we're intending to manifest. And so it's not going to come to fruition. And if we have these inconsistencies over time, or these doubts, or these conflicting desires, it's going to create all these different jumbled up vibrations. And remember, we want to be in unity of will. We want to know what we want. So being indecisive and not knowing what you want can be a real problem for manifestation, because you might think you want certain things at certain times, but again, your heart knows. You are the universe. The universe understands what your strongest desires are ultimately over the span of your life, because it's all happening right now at one time. Even though we as humans experience time, everything is happening right now. So it is a culmination of our past, our future, our whole lives, the things that we are manifesting with our life in this moment, which is now. So if we don't know what we want, and maybe we want multiple things and we're not sure which one we want to manifest, like maybe one day you're like, I want to manifest a Tesla, and the next day you're like, I just want to manifest my car not breaking down. So we have to really be sure what we want, whether that is a lifestyle, a home, a person, and we have to know. And being indecisive with our manifestation is not in alignment. It is not a unity of will. It is not being your highest version. So we have these inconsistencies in our desire, and we get confused, and we wonder why we're not manifesting, even though we're picturing it, we're visualizing it, we're using the correct manifestation technique, whatever it is you're doing. and yet it's still not manifesting. So we need to be sure of what we want, and the way to do that is to listen to your heart and listen to your intuition. And just take a moment, and this is how we manifest things, is by thinking about them and visualizing them and trying to feel what it would be like. And as you do that, the thing that you're trying to manifest, really think about it and feel it in your intuition. Intuition works differently for everyone, but you'll know because it's your intuition, and you will be able to decide, okay, is this what I am really trying to manifest right now? Is this what I truly desire? And really ask yourself, how does it feel? And why do I want this thing? And does it feel right? Because if it doesn't line up and it isn't what you truly desire, somewhere you're gonna feel it in your intuition, in your energetic body. You're gonna know, actually, this isn't really what my strongest desire is. This isn't really my ultimate goal. And really feel it out and ask yourself, how does this feel? And why do I want this even? And is this truly what I desire? Because you have to know that you want it for sure, 100% integrated, aligned in your vibration, or it's not going to manifest. And so you're not going to manifest the things that you truly desire unless it is your true desire. So if you have a superficial desire, like you want to look a certain way or manifest a certain body or a certain person because, you know, this other person has this car or this partner or this lifestyle and they seem happy, so I kind of want it. That is a surface level, superficial desire out of jealousy or envy or fear that you are in lack and you can't have a fulfilling life or you can't have what you want. But you can. You just have to search it out and know what you truly desire. And when you are actually in the pursuit of your highest goals, the universe will help things line up for you. If things are rocky and bumpy along your path, you're learning and you're growing, and it's because you're still figuring out what your life is about, and you're still on your journey, and that's okay. So if you're not manifesting, don't resent it and don't be like, screw the law of attraction, it doesn't work. Realize that you were just refining yourself and you're getting into the vibration of your true and authentic desire so that you can manifest what will lead you to your highest ideal expectations and your best life. And it can be kind of difficult trying to learn and understand what it is that you really want in life. Like for me personally in my own life, there are certain things that I don't know if I want to manifest. Like, I know everyone's trying to manifest a relationship or a specific person right now, and I've thought about it, I've considered it. I am human after all, and we all enjoy companionship, but I don't really know what kind of relationship I would want, or if I would even want a relationship right now. But what I do know for sure that I want is to keep building myself up and creating the life that I want to live. So that is what I'm manifesting, and it feels good just to say it. And when you know, or when you feel that good feeling, you will know that that is what you're in alignment with, and that is what you will manifest, because it just feels good and it feels right. So remember that we need to be in the vibration of the thing that we desire and that we want to attract, but it also has to be what we really desire, and it's not just some inconsistent desire, like a fleeting desire over time, something superficial. Think about what it is that you really want to live your highest goals in your ideal life. And then you just get to manifesting. But it's a process, so just embrace the process. You're on your beautiful life journey, and that's okay. It's gonna keep getting better and better. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Much love to all my allies out there. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a big fat like and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll be seeing all of you on the next video. Bye.